OSIP get bought by this My Eye Doctor guy?
Wow.
Because that's the second OSIP they got. Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
They're crap anyway.
I think that they're once, didn't they?
Yep. So, yeah.
Oh, God.
What?
I don't know.
Sprint, artesian, something. Vapor. Okay,
Miss our Mexican store. Miss our Mexican restaurant.
yeah, gotta go up to Fisher's now?
So where was there? Outside of Carmel or something? Near Carmel.
Are they open for that?
Open to go delivery. Says dine in.
Okay.
Ugh.
What?
Pat's like, are you a nut still in India? Come on here.
No. This is way out of the way. That's one of the reasons I don't